Agile Data Engine, Tutorial, Create Entity and Attribute Mapping, Part 2. An entity mapping forms a dependency between a target entity and a source entity. Entity mappings can be created into loads, and they can contain attribute-level mappings. Agile Data Engine uses entity mappings to generate workflows and attribute-level entity mappings to generate loads. The basics of how to map an entity and attributes have been taught in the video Create Entity and Attribute Mapping Part 1. In this video, we will learn more about mapping attributes. We will use this hub entity as an example. In this case, there are already automatically created meta attributes and business key in this entity, as you can see in the Attributes tab. These attributes are configured to the hub entity type. First, to create the entity mapping, go to the Loads tab, select the desired load, and then press Create Entity Mapping. Then search for the source entity. Next, press Select Entity. And here, you see two entities. On the left side, you have the source entity, which in this case is a staging entity. It contains two attributes. On the right side, you have the target entity, in this case, a hub. It has automatically created attributes, but no source attributes are yet mapped to them. Now you will learn to map attributes by editing the attributes of the target entity. To add the mapping to the attribute of the target entity, first, click this pen icon. Then choose the source attribute. It's also possible to add more attributes here if needed. Next, check the transformation type and change it if needed. Then press Save. The same must be done to this business key attribute. Some meta attributes get their values automatically, so we don't have to edit them. This DV source attribute needs to be edited to give a source system name. To edit it, open it and write the source system name to the transformation formula. In this case, there's no need to change the transformation type. If you wish, you can check the SQL statement Agile Data Engine has generated. For that, click the Loads tab and press this Code Preview tab.